Got the 73 Mustang up in the air a little bit. You can see by the pics I got one of the leaf springs off, and we're going to put the new one back on that side and then swap sides. Too much fun. Alright, I'm going to get ready to put the new one in. You'll notice the eye bolt side already comes with its own grommet, and then it's also lubed inside. This is from CJ Pony, by the way. Upside down, sorry. And then the shackle's a little bit different than what you saw come off there. It's not a bolt on one end, which solves a whole lot of problem if you're going to swap it next time. That's kind of locked in there. So mainly just one bolt, one nut on each side. Lube these a little bit, pound them in, put the nuts on, we're good. In theory. We'll see what happens. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and fit this up there. It comes with new eye bolts. Again, this is from CJ Pony. And then of course I bought the rest of the kit separately. I think they sell it separately. So since the bolt goes through the frame, I'm going to put it in the same way I took the other one out. And I'll just tell you that ideally you should have, having two people do this would be way easier. But I'm going to struggle through that anyway. So I'm going to run the bolt through. I'm going to try to put you in a spot where you can watch. We'll work that out here in a second, and then see how easy this is to get that through there. And then when I get back to the end here, I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of silicone, on the rubber grommets, like the old ones, the new ones, and slide them into place, and that should work really good, really easy. And then bolt it back up. I got the cradle here. I call it the cradle, they call it something else. It's where the U-bolts go around, and then the shock gets attached back in there. So I just want to make sure I had it all fitted up and ready. Let me find you a spot to sit. Alright, let's see how we do. This is where we're going. I mainly do that so I can see that you can see. Boom. Nothing fancy about it. See the bolts we got. Oh, like I said, this is a little heavy, so it'd be cool if you had somebody on the other side pushing it through for you, but don't have that luxury. I may knock you over. Tapped up inside there. Hammer time. Hopefully we can do it just with a little bit of a rubber mallet here. That looks close. Let's see how it is on the other side. Maybe not yet. A little twisted. camera out of control. So that may be the hardest part. So I raised the back end up a little bit just to see where that might end up. It's not off by much. But unfortunately, because I don't have it up in the air far enough, I can't see the other side. So, what are my options? Right from this side. Yeah, this is the hardest part. Getting that lined up without being able to look at it, which is why doing this on a lift would be preferable. I raised the back end up a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to do the old screwdriver trick. Take a screwdriver, run it all the way through. You still be able to tell if it's lined up at all. Doesn't appear to be at all. Can't go through this one because it's not enough room. Thank you, cutie. For lunch, it was delicious. Okay, so we've got that up. Easiest way to do that is to put the back on first, and then it kind of puts it right in line the way it's supposed to go, and then it was so much easier. So I still have to bolt it. So we're gonna put the U-bolts back on. We got to get things. So once you have it on there centered, you're going to drop the U-bolts down and we'll crank them up. Just when you're doing it, careful of the brake line. This one's really close to the brake line. Pinch that by accident. That would be a disaster. Now I've got to let the rear end down just a little bit. And then we'll be able to get the bolts on, I hope.
Not sure if you can tell, but there's quite a lean there after I put the new on the right side, the new leaf spring. So I'm gonna do the other side now.